Curiosities about Pankration, the old Greek combat sport. Number 8. All-powerful. The name comes from the Greek words pan, meaning all, and kratos, meaning power. Literally meaning all-powerful, emphasizing the full range of techniques and skills used in this combat sport. This name reflects the intensity and brutality of the sport, where competitors were expected to use every tool at their disposal to defeat their opponent. Number 7. Combining elements of boxing and wrestling. Pankration was a unique hybrid sport that combined elements of both boxing and wrestling. This made it a well-rounded and versatile sport, allowing competitors to utilize various techniques and strategies in a match. This combination of striking and grappling techniques made Pankration a highly challenging and unpredictable sport. Number 6. First introduced in the ancient Olympic Games in 648 BC. Making it one of the oldest Olympic sports. It was initially a feature of the Pythian Games, held in Delphi, before becoming a part of the ancient Olympic Games. Pankration was a popular and highly anticipated event in the ancient Olympics, drawing large crowds and fierce competition. Number 5. One of the most brutal sports in ancient Greece. Pankration was not for the faint of heart. It was a no-holds-barred combat sport that allowed competitors to use any means necessary to defeat their opponent. This often resulted in brutal and violent matches, with broken bones, dislocated joints, and even death being common occurrences in Pankration bouts. Number 4. No weight classes. Unlike modern combat sports where fighters are divided into weight classes, Pankration had no such restrictions. This meant that a small fighter could potentially face off against a much larger opponent, adding an element of surprise and unpredictability to matches. It also required competitors to be well-rounded and prepared to face anyone, regardless of size or strength. Number 3. All ages. Pankration was one of the few sports in ancient Greece that allowed boys to compete alongside men. This was due to the belief that Pankration was not just a sport, but also a form of combat training for soldiers. Boys as young as 12 years old could participate in Pankration, preparing them for future battles. Number 2. Unlike modern combat sports, Pankration allowed kicks, punches, joint locks, and grappling techniques. It was a full-contact sport that allowed a wide range of techniques, including striking and grappling. This made it a highly technical sport that required competitors to be skilled in multiple disciplines, making it both physically and mentally challenging. Number 1. Few rules. Despite being a brutal and violent sport, it did have some rules. The only prohibited actions were biting and gouging of eyes, as these were seen as dishonorable and excessively dangerous. Other than that, competitors were free to use whatever techniques they deemed necessary to defeat their opponent. See you on the next video.